get to acting like a hot shot. Now your body bleeding from the hot shot. Oh, I ain't tryna be no up, doc. No, oh, I ain't tryna be no up, doc.
Second quarterfinal. Ziani, captained by Dennis DeWeck, taking on Millennium, captained by Mark Guindi. Both these teams, two of the favorites coming into the tourney. Guindi and company went off in their playing game, and Team Dennis were dominant in their bracket. They went 3-0. But this game is a whole new animal. Guindi versus Dennis,
rivals,
bestest of friends, now biggest foes here on the court. A lot of familiar faces here, a lot of TNL flavor. As you hear on the PA, D. Simmons back on the mic.
And then Seffi, who he chooses to play with a lot of times. And then on the other side, Guindi, playing with two high school kids. One just graduated at Jackie Franco. Another one in Phil Scher, that's going to be a senior. And pairing up with.
And the opening tip is grabbed by Team Dennis into the hands of Little Dennis. Again, this is second quarterfinal. Winner advances to the semis. Backs it out to Sammy Shabbat. Sammy Shabbat was a star in the first part of the bracket, and they're going to try to feature him some more. And a foul is called. As these games get later, the crowd gets bigger and more raucous.
Scoreboard screen. Up there you'll find score.
Kicks it out to Shabbat. Shabbat spins. Cher keeps him in front of him. Backs it out to Little Dennis.
Early stages.
Little Dennis, jab step, backs it out to Shabbat. Finds Big Dennis. Big Dennis versus IT. Fadeaway J, no good. Back into the hands of Dennis. Kicks it out to Little Dennis. Swings it out to Shabbat.
A lot of young blood in this game.
Shabbat, two steps, gets it back. Down low to Little Dennis, fouled, and he heads to the line for two. Little D will have the first opportunity here at the line to put the first points on the board here in the second quarterfinal. First of two upcoming, Little D, pretty good free throw shooter. First free throw up is good, and it's a 1-0 game. Little Dennis, second of two free throws here on the way. Here in the shadows on center court. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Score remains 1-0.
Early 1-0 lead for Black. Let's see how they're going to guard Guindi. They decide to go with Seffi Grudman picking up full court.
Gives it off to Mark Braha. Three-pointer is pure from MB. The veteran Mark Braha gets him on the board with the triple. It's 3-0. Sammy Shabbat gets in the mid-range, and he's as automatic as it gets.
He was cooking all morning on that Jamal Crawford type stuff. Phil Scher back with it.
Scher gives it up to Towel. Towel gives it to Guindi. Guindi, top of the key, picked up by Little Dennis. Guindi being doubled. Kicks it out to Towel. Towel, two-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Seffi. Seffi with the ball. Seffi going to work on Braha. Throws it to nobody. Saw the official, thought he was a teammate. And it's going to be a turnover. And now Towel gives it off to Braha. Braha throws it up ahead to Mark Guindi. Long three. Bang! Mark Guindi picking up right where he left off. And it's a 6-3 game.
Mark Guindi coming off a red hot first round game where he hit 4-3.
Here's Sammy Shabbat. Step up three, no good. Rebounded by Shabbat. Kicks it out. Little Dennis for three. No good. They had two opportunities. Here's a third, and Sammy Shabbat puts it up and in. And it's a 1-point game. It's been the Sammy Shabbat show for this Dennis squad all morning, now into the afternoon.
Got a lot of shooters. They're hunting their work.
Here comes Braha, and he's fouled from behind.
Drawing the foul.
With 16 minutes to play, it's a 6-5 game here in the second quarterfinal. Winner advances to the semis.
Old and young talent.
Out to Braha.
And you look at Mark Braha, Guindi, Dennis Dweck, and then the
Braha picked up now by Shabbat.
Sammy, Phil.
And he gets past him, throws it down low, up and in. Beautiful feed down low to Cher. And it's a 3-point game. It's 8-5.
8-5 lead for White. Watched a lot of White in the morning. Felt like on the court in the morning.
Here's Seffi, top of the key, being picked up by Braha. Swings to Little Dennis. Little Dennis back to Seffi. Seffi gives to Dennis. Dennis now finds Sammy Shabbat. Sammy Shabbat bouncing around. Gets down low. Foul is called. It's going to be a side out. Sammy Shabbat continuing to be a matchup problem for just about everyone that decides to pick him up on defense. Gives it off to Seffi. Down low to Dennis. Dennis going to work on Isaac Towell. Mark Braha showing. And Isaac Towell, pretty good defense. But Dennis, too dominant down low. Gets it back. This time draws contact. And he's going to head to the line now for 2. Dennis Dweck, you can try and contain him, but you'll never actually do that. He's too big, he's too physical, he's too skilled. And now Dennis Dweck, first of 2 free throws, is up, is good. Dennis looking to knock down a pair. Free throw up is good. And now the inbound is to Mark Braha.
2 free throws down for Big D.
It's an 8-7 game.
7 game. White back.
Braha with the ball and the lead. With 14 minutes to go.
Young on the vet.
And Braha gives down low to Cher. Gives it out to Towell. Towell left wing. Guindi shoving.
Pull up on his right.
Pull up. Gets the roll. Isaac Towell. And it's a 10-7 game. 3-point lead for Millennium, a.k.a. Team Guindi. Here's Sammy Shabbat handling the ball. Kicks it out to Seffi. Seffi telling Shabbat to get out the way. Gives to Little Dennis, top of the key, picked up by Guindi. Bounce pass down low to Dennis. Dennis, size advantage, at least strength-wise on Towell, and he draws contact. Towell not in love with that call. Takes a lap around the court. And Dennis Dweck getting the benefit of the veteran call. And Dennis Dweck back at the line where he's pretty much automatic. And here comes 2 free throws. First is up. And he doesn't get the roll. Talk about the announcing Nahas. My apologies to Dennis Dweck. Second free throw on the way. Is good. Splits the pair. And the inbound comes to Cher. Backs it out to Towell. 2-point lead and the ball. First to 21.
Second quarter final game.
Throws it, almost threw it away. Cher picks up the dribble. Gets it out to Braha. Braha, and a foul is called off the ball. Inbound, looking for a man, finds Guindi. Guindi picked up by Seffi.
Guindi back up top with
Dennis showing double. Guindi trying to find some space. Step back 3, foul is called, and he heads to the line for 3 free throws. The lethalness, it's 10-8 Millennium, a.k.a. Guindi, but Guindi heading to the line for 3 free throws. Here's Guindi. 11 minutes, 25 seconds remaining. First free throw gets the roll. It's 11-8, and he could do some serious damage here at the line. And now Guindy's second free throw up, no good. Back iron, too strong. That's a big miss from Guindi, as we will be flipping the court regardless after this free throw attempt. Now Guindi looking good to go, 2 of 3. Free throw up is good, and we're going to switch sides. It's 12-8, a 4-point advantage. Remember, it's a 21-gamer, so every single free throw is so impactful. Checking it up top to Sammy Shabbat. Shabbat gets to Sefi. Throws down low to Dennis. Dennis backing down Isaac Towell. Dennis, double team shown by Mark Braha. Kicks it out. Sefi for 3. No good, too short. And batted around and grabbed by Guindi. Throws it up ahead to Mark Braha. Fouled, and he heads to the line for 2. As Mark Braha could not finish as he took a nasty blow to the side of the face. But Mark Braha and his squad is in position to grab a stranglehold in this game right now, as time is expiring, continuing to wind down, and they are doing their damage at the line. First free throw up is good, as Mark Braha doing his thing. Been there, done that, veteran here in this tournament. Second free throw up is good, and the veteran knocks down 2 like it's nothing. Big moment here. And here's Sammy Shabbat. 14-8 is the score. 9 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Sammy Shabbat has it taken away. Here's Cher, the fast break. And he's fouled, and he takes a tumble, and he heads to the line for 2 free throws. Score is 14-18. They continue to do their work at the line as the capacity crowd here is watching on as this towering lineup of Dennis Dweck is in danger of getting eliminated here in the quarterfinals. With a big knee brace on his left leg, knocks down the first free throw. Pretty anticlimactic game here, as all the points, it feels like all the points are being scored here at the charity stripe. Second free throw up is good, and they are taking care of business. It's a 16-8 score. Long way to go. However, it's getting late early here for Team Dennis. Here's
Take their turns each.
Shabbat being guarded by Cher, almost loose the dribble, spins out of something. Chop step, no good. With 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, it's 16-8 as Shabbat heads to the line for 2 free throws. Team Ziani look like one of the favorites coming into this matchup. However, the magic of Mark Guindi is what propelled them to this game, and now the rest of the team is picking up the slack at the line and all around, playing really stellar defense. It's 16-9 with 8 minutes to play. Shabbat second free throw on the way is no good, rims out. It's a 16-9 game. Big miss at the line. Here is Braha. They're a few buckets away of punching their ticket to the semifinals. Braha, pull up 3, no good, and now rebounded by Guindi. Guindi always a threat from any spot on the court. Guindi kicks it out to Cher. Up top to Towell, and it's a loose ball, and it's picked up by Towell. And Towell, now top of the key, pull up 2, no good. Rebounded, ripped out of the air by Sefi Grundman. Sefi brings up the dribble, wasting no time, trying to garner that momentum. Sefi top of the key, kicks it out to Dennis. 7 minutes, 15 seconds to go. It's not too late for Team Dennis to find some action here. And Dennis goes to work, kicks it out to little Dennis. Been non-existent so far this game. Dennis looking for a man. Dennis kicks it to the right, and Josh Shabbat has his jersey ripped, and a travel is called, and the referees are swallowing the whistle as it goes the other way. Score remains 16-9. Now Braha back with the ball. Here's Braha. Towel sets a screen, so does Guindi. Braha takes Guindi's, kicks it out to Cher. Backs it out to Guindi. Screen set. They're doubling him. Somebody's open. Guindi, bounce pass down low to Cher. Looking for a man. Dennis showing. Here's Towel now. Kicks it out to a wide open Cher for a three. No good. Gets his own miss. Floats it up. Off the glass and in. Big time bucket.
Staying confident, staying true to the process.
And the score now 18-9. They are 3 points away of advancing to the semifinals.
Heck of a runner by Phil Scher, 18-9.
Cher showing out right there in a big time moment. Sammy Shabbat gives to Dennis. Dennis being guarded now by Isaac Towel. Dennis top of the key. Looking for a man. Gives to Seffi. Seffi looking for a man. Backs it to Dennis. Dennis right wing. Screen set. Dennis all the way to the hoop. Lays it. No good. Rebounded by Isaac Towel. They can win it with a three. Here is Towel. Kicks to Braha. Braha has it luckily into the hands of Guindi, no good, and a foul is called on the floor. Sloppy possession there from Team Guindi as they get the opportunity again, or I believe they're at the line now for a 1-and-1. As they are over the limit and Guindi can pull this to a 1-point game, or I should rephrase that. If he hits two, they'll be a point away of advancing. Guindi first free throw on the 1-and-1. No good. Uncharacteristic miss from Mark Guindi. Now Seffi kicks to Little Dennis. Little Dennis all the way to the hoop. Flips it up and in. And now they pull within 7. 18-11 is the score. They still can win it with a three.
Things can turn quickly here in the game.
Now Braha, top of the key, guarded by Shabbat. Screen set by Towel. Braha, pull up two, no good. Rebounded by Dweck. Now Dennis, with a little bit of confidence in his step, feeling some momentum shifts. Gives to Shabbat, and a foul is called on the floor with under 4 minutes to play. Shot clock's at 18, score is 18-11, and he's heading to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Now Dennis, first of two free throws upcoming. Free throw up, no good. They're shooting themselves in the foot every time they have an opportunity to inch closer. They are not executing in the easiest of ways. Second free throw is good. It's 18-12. They always say the last few buckets in these tournaments are the hardest to get. That closing bucket, not as easy as it seems. Now Isaac Towel kicks it out.
White can win it on a three.
Gives to Braha. Shot clock winding down, under 10. Braha through traffic. Kicks it out to Towel. Pulls up for two. And he gets the roll. It's a 1-point game. And Isaac Towel gets the bounce. And the score is 20-12.
20-12 White. We'll fix that scoreboard in a sec. 12 on the shot clock.
Now Dennis.
10.
Shot clock winding down.
7 on the shot clock. 5.
Shabbat. Desperation three, no good. And now Braha with the board, and they're a point away of taking this to the semifinals. Isaac Towel kicks it out, gives to Braha. Who's going to take the game winner? Braha being heavily guarded by the kid. Gives to Guindi. How apropos! And he couldn't get it to go. But here's Dennis Dweck on the break. Pull up three. No good. Gets his own miss. Kicks it out for three. Little Dennis straightaway three. Bucket! This game ain't over yet. It's 20-15 with 1:48 remaining. They still got to score that one measly point, and that missed free throw is looming large. However, they could take care of business right now with just one measly bucket or even a free throw. Score is 20-15, minute 48 remaining here in regulation. Winner advances to the semifinals. Major strategy being talked in this huddle as we're here down the stretch. The veteran presence of Mark Braha, captain for many years, both in tournament play and in league play, being that calming voice to bring it all together. Mark Guindi dripping in swag right now, thinking of that game winner. Isaac Towell, that high motor player. What a collection of stars that team is. Inbound goes into Towell. Who they draw the game winner for? Towell, top of the key, swings to Share, back to Towell. Towell, baseline, puts it up. No, he kicks it out. Here's Franco on the knee brace. Gives to Braha. Braha, heads right, and offensive foul is called on Mark Braha, giving some life to this team. Dennis thought they were dead in the water. And Sammy Shabbat with the ball in his hands, minute 25 to play.
Sammy Shabbat looking for three, not there.
And here's for the W. And here's Towell for the win. No good. Gets his own miss. It goes out of bounds. And it's headed the other way.
Hold the ball.
Minute 5 remaining. Score is 20-15. We've seen crazier happen. Seffi gives to little Dennis for 3. No good. Rebounded by Seffi. Gives it back to Dennis. Dennis throws it up top to Seffi. Seffi being guarded now by Guindi. Swings it back and almost threw it out of bounds. 34 seconds remain.
9, 8.
Turnaround 3, and he gets it to go! Dennis DeWitt making it a 2-point game with a desperation 3, and that scoreboard should read 20-18 with 26 ticks to go. Wow, Dennis DeWitt making things interesting, to say the least.
If you're wondering, 2018 ticker is turned off. White can hold the ball essentially.
This Dennis team was dead in the water, but they just stuck with it.
Run out the clock.
And now somehow, some way, it's 20-18.
Shot clock is no longer in effect, Zoli. All White has to do is hold the ball, and they'll have the chance to shoot at the free throw line, considering they don't collapse with a turnover.
How will this unfold? How will this play out? As D. Simmons just said on the loudspeaker, this White squad can run out the clock and then win the game at the line.
Anxious moment. What do you do here? Obviously, if you're black, you're going to play this out for a little bit, try and cause a little turnover, some havoc, speed up White. And if you're white, how do you play it out?
Seffi to inbound.
When you hold the ball too long, makes it harder. But White has the guts and the poise to close this
Please
one
clear the
out.
corner on the opposite side.
Let's clear the corners, please.
Inbound pass to Braha, gives to Guindi. Guindi backs it out to Guindi, to Towell, and he puts up a shot, no good. And it's ripped by Dennis, and they have a chance. Why would Towell shoot it? There was no reason to shoot. Shot winding down for the win, and he throws it back, and there's the game. The turnover to end it. Boneheaded shot by Isaac Towell. And that was fortuitous that they walked away with that win. And Dennis will be packing his tent and going home.
By the skin of their teeth.